What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for being here tonight. This is the official kickoff week. I can't even speak tonight. This is the kickoff week for the 2025 St. Jude auction, and we are excited. We are so excited. MSJ and I have been working hard behind the scenes to make this thing happen. A lot of work, a lot of time put in, but I'm telling you right now, we would do it again and again and again for these kids. And first off, I want to thank everybody that contributed. Without the amazing, amazing generosity of this community, this auction doesn't happen. Without you, this auction doesn't happen. Without your concern for kids with cancer, this auction doesn't happen. And I can't thank you enough. And MSJ feels the same way. He couldn't be here tonight, but I know he's listening and watching. So 2 days. A lot of you have been probably wondering what we've got. And we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff in. And again, we were so overwhelmed by all the generosity and all the amazing items that were donated for this auction. I can't even begin to tell you. We would do this again. We would do it again and again and again. And as we went through the boxes of stuff that came in, we were just blown away. And even those who contributed to shipping, yeah, the generosity was incredible. That's going to go such a long way to help get these prizes out once we're all settled. One update. We're not confirmed just yet, but we may have worked out the bug on the St. Jude website where you guys can go directly after your win. You can go make your bid is going to be your donation. So you can go right to the website and handle the payment there. We didn't want to take money. We didn't want to be involved with money. Neither one of us did. So this would be a great option. We think we're going to have everything worked out by the time the auction's ready to go live. But I do want to show you guys something. We have something special made for those who donated, whether it was cash for shipping or cash in general to offset expenses, and there were many, or if you mailed in some stuff, some amazing silver and gold. Let me show this to you real quick. Hang on one second. Check this out, guys. These are limited edition. The poker chips just came in today. They just came in today, and they are phenomenal. They are fantastic. Chip Lab did an amazing job on these, and I couldn't be happier with the way they turned out. You can see you've got the St. Jude on the left, and on the reverse of it is the Stacker's Corner logo. And of course, you've got the holographic decals. So the chips and the decal are limited to 50, and they're going to go out just the way you see them to everybody who donated cash or items for the auction. So this is just our little way of saying thank you. And you'll also be entered into we're going to have a drawing when it's all said and done. So just again, MSJ, and it's our way of saying thank you. Because again, this doesn't happen without you guys. You're the best. I always say it in my videos, best damn community on YouTube. I mean that. And you guys certainly showed up. You showed up big time. You guys freaking rock. And I can't thank you enough. So let's go ahead. I know everybody's looking forward to seeing what we've got. And boy, do we have some amazing stuff. A couple of items actually didn't make this video. So we'll make sure that you're made aware of the items that aren't in this video when we start the auction on Wednesday. Again, that's going to be Wednesday, November 5th at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to do a pregame show. We're going to play this video again, the preview video, so you guys can see what we're bidding on, because there's a lot of people that probably won't see this one here, but they'll see the video being played at the auction. So the first half hour is going to be going over some last minute details, answering your questions, and basically just making sure we're good to go. We're so excited, guys. We are so freaking excited for this auction. Poor MSJ is just chomping at the bit. You guys should see him. It's pretty funny. So MSJ, if you're watching right now, it's all going to pay off, brother. It's all going to pay off. So here we go. This is the official kickoff video for the 2025 St. Jude's auction. Let's help make a difference in the life of a child fighting cancer, guys, because it's one of the hardest things. Cancer by itself for anybody is a nightmare. No child should be fighting cancer alone. Okay, nobody should be fighting cancer, period. But when it comes down to these kids, I don't know. That's tough. It's tough. And we're trying to make a difference in one of these kids' lives or several kids, depending on how much we can drum together here. But I know you guys are going to come strong. We've already done half. We're halfway there. You guys gave us the items that we needed to make this auction kick off. Now we got to get some bidders. So make sure you spread the word. Spread the word throughout the community of what we got going on Thursday. The more bidders, the better. So without further ado, I know you guys are waiting, but here we go. I'm going to go ahead and launch it. This is the official preview video. Isn't that an amazing freaking the turnout was just incredible, guys. And if you didn't see one of your items, don't panic. Probably means we just never got around to taking a picture of it just yet. We'll get to it. But that is just a sneak preview of what you can expect on Wednesday. There was a note in the chat I saw. It very likely could be broken up into 2 auctions. We'll spread them out like a week apart if we have to get through the items. I want every item to have a fair shot at going for the value that they should get. We're gonna have a lot of spot deals, a lot of items starting at spot, and there's just so much more to go over that I'm not going to touch on in this video. We'll be sure to cover all the bases on Wednesday at 7. So make sure you're on time. If you've got questions, Wednesday at 7 p.m. is the time to ask them. We'll be in the chat. We'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. But I want to give a quick shout out, first and foremost, again, to the members of this amazing freaking community. You guys are awesome. And we are going to kick some tail and make a difference in these kids' lives. I'm telling you, I feel it. I feel like we're going to kick some tail. All right. And that doesn't happen without you guys. Does not happen. We only spearheaded it. It takes you guys, all of you guys here in the chat watching this video later on, it takes all of you to make this thing a success. So we've got the items. Everybody was very generous. Now we need some bidders. So please feel free to spread the word, get the word out that we are having an amazing charity auction to try to help these kids fighting cancer. It's a worthy cause. 83%, if I understand correctly, 83% of all donations goes directly to the families. 83%. They keep 17% at St. Jude's to cover costs and expenses. Doesn't get much better than that, guys. Does not get much better than that. Also, your donations are going to be, not only are you going to win a prize, you're going to win the winning bid, you're going to win a prize. So you're getting something back, right? So you're getting something back. And if you go to the website, it's a tax deductible donation. So I can't think of anything else that's more win-win than this. You win an auction, you get a great prize, and you get a tax deductible deduction. On top of all that, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. This is going to be friggin' awesome, guys. It's well worth it. Childhood cancer it's not something to be trifled with. And we really, MSJ and I, we really felt pretty strongly about this one. And we want to thank every one of you who stepped up. You came to the plate, and damned if you didn't hit this thing out of the park. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I feel blessed to be a part of this community. I'm overwhelmed, absolutely freaking overwhelmed with the way you guys have come through. I always knew this community was the best. I always knew that. But boy, did you guys come to bat. Incredible. And I can't thank you enough. So that being said, I want to give a quick shout out again. You guys that gave us some stuff. Amazing. But quick shout out to Chip Lab, Amy at Chip Lab. Those are the ones that they're in Las Vegas, I believe, and they make these poker chips. Not only was she extremely helpful, she answered every email, answered every call, and she made sure we got a rush on these after we hit a couple of snags. So Amy at Chip Lab in general, thank you for an incredible product. I mean, they came out great. The chips came out fantastic, and we got a discount. So Chip Lab really came through for us. Another shout out to Sticker Mule. Again, I worked with them to try to get these decals done, and they helped me out big time. And one last shout out, Raleigh Gold Coin Dealers in Raleigh, North Carolina. He was so gracious to give us a big bag of stuff to donate, to auction off. So I wish I could call you guys out individually, but there are some that didn't want to be identified. We'll identify some of you, but not all of you. And I see the donations coming through on the chat to my right. I'm kind of distracted, but thank you guys. Thank you so much. So that's going to close it out. This video will be available on my channel. So if you want to go through it again, feel free. It's going to be there for you. You might want to pause on a couple things. I get it. It moved pretty quickly. I understand that. But yeah, it'll be there for you guys to pause everything and pause on a screen. There's some great stuff here. I guarantee you're going to find something you like. So spread the word. We need bidders to make this thing rock. And I don't know how much we're going to make, but anything helps, right? Anything helps. And that's the whole point of this mission. And make no mistake, this is a mission that we're on. And you guys, you're going to make it happen. So you already made half of it happen. Now you got to get through the auction. But I'm going to close it out for now. I'm sorry I didn't keep up with the chat because I'm trying to keep this straightforward, because it is going to be posted. And I didn't want to go back and forth on the chat too much. So again, this will be posted up. You guys can check it out. You can pause the video anytime you want to check out an item. We've got more. We've got a couple things that didn't make the pictures. So the last thing I need from you guys, man, just spread the word. Spread the word. Let's make a difference in these kids. They can use it. They could really use the help battling cancer. It's not fair. It's not fair for anybody to get cancer, but hopefully we can make a difference here. Let's put a dent in it. They're doing more and more each year with fighting this stuff and winning. They are winning the battle. So, but they need us. They need us to help, and they need us to help often. So I'm going to close it out for now. Thank you for being here, everyone. I've looked at the numbers available. We had a bunch of people checking it out. It'll be available at ongoing. You can always go back to it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your generosity. And thank you for making me a part of this incredible, absolutely incredible community. Without you, this doesn't happen. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Much love to you guys. God bless.